Password management is important for reasons that we all know. I'm just repeating here things that you know. 80% of data breaches are caused by weak or reused passwords, and that's still a very high statistic today. The cost of a data breach continues to rise. In 2022, it's 4.35 million, up from 3-point-something million a couple of years ago. I remember that number. And password management can be part of your core offering and can complement your existing stack, helping you generate more revenue, positioning you better as security-focused MSPs, etc. So these are some of the reasons why password management is still important. Now, in a modern identity and access management stack, you're already doing a lot of things. You're doing single sign-on, you have MFA, you have conditional access policies for zero trust, you're authenticating users to Wi-Fi and VPN through cloud radius authentication, you're using LDAP, cloud LDAP to authenticate to on-prem legacy, like on-prem appliances in general. Password management comes in whenever these options are not available. As most of you know, a lot of software vendors, SaaS vendors, still don't support single sign-on or paywall single sign-on under an enterprise tier that's prohibitively expensive. And that's really a bad practice in general, and that's reducing over time. And I'd say we have coverage over like a very high number of applications today. But the reality of the matter is passwords are still being used today. We still have to rely on passwords. And the problem with passwords is that we rely on the end users to create them, to manage them, to remember them, to protect them. And this is a very bad idea because, as you all know, end users are the weak link in your cybersecurity infrastructure in general. So password management comes in 2023 to complement your existing IAM offering. 5, 6, 7 years ago, I would have told you that you build your IAM offering around password management. That's going to do the bulk of your authentication. And then you start offloading different types of services into passwordless authentication mechanisms. Today, that has shifted. I would say it's mostly around single sign-on, MFA, conditional access policies, etc. And then you do password management to fill the gaps. Not only that, but password management is going to help you detect shadow IT situations where you have users sign up on their own to different types of systems without your approval or knowledge in general. And that creates a gap, that creates security concerns, that creates a decrease in productivity at some point when you have like competing products that are being used by different people within your organization, and it increases your costs as well. So this is where password management comes in.
Please subscribe and check out more content from us.